run. I'm running a Vagrant provision script that is installing CouchDB version 3 into CentOS 8 stream virtual machine. CouchDB service will be set up as a cluster, and in this cluster I will restore a database called movies, and in this database I will create a JavaScript function that will provide MapReduce functionality. This MapReduce functionality for NoSQL databases is similar to the SQL functionality provided by the traditional databases. Now the script it's in the first node, in the first virtual machine, and right now it's installing CouchDB, Apache CouchDB. CouchDB version 3.1.1. As we can see, there are some ports there. We see that we have welcome to CouchDB version 3.1.1. So in the first node, CouchDB was installed. Now the script is passing to the second node. Also on the second node, it's disabling the firewall, it's disabling Linux, it's installing some repository, it's installing some tools like curl and JQ, which I'm going to use in order to access and format, to access the database and format JSON files. Again, in the second node, install CouchDB. Okay. Apache CouchDB status, it's loaded, and it was installed. It was installed, and the last line restored the movies. Call setup finish cluster. Okay. Bad requests. Cluster setup. Enable cluster. Cluster was enabled by setup, by config, and then cluster setup bind address. Let's set up add node. Okay. Membership. Okay. So as we can see from what's on the screen, it seems that the cluster has been created and the database has been restored. So let me check the status. It's running SSH node 1. Let me check the membership. Cluster membership. So 86 only something APA. So now the A6 is seeing itself. Let me check the second node. Same command. '86 is seeing only 86 and 89 it's seeing only 89. So let me check again. Cluster finish cluster add node 89. 86, it's adding 89. I have a password problem in the script. This is the script, and the password is admin dba. Let me execute one more time this command. membership of the cluster. Now the cluster it's functional. In the script, the command that was adding both nodes in the cluster had the wrong password. I've corrected the password, I've executed, and now the cluster it's okay. So it was only one mistake in the script I've corrected, but the script has created the cluster. And now I'm going to I have 6 documents on movies restored. This is the database. This is the JavaScript function inside the CouchDB database. There are a lot of map functions, and I have only one reduce to count how many movies I have. Okay. Basically, reduce it's used to count, to do sum, to do basic stuff that in SQL are provided by the group clause. So this is the design. This is how let me show the restore. This is the restore function. In the beginning, it's the JavaScript function, and afterwards document by document in JSON format. Spider-Man movie, year 2002, action summary, produced in USA, the director, first name, last name, birth date of the director, actors, 1, 2, 3 actors, Spider-Man, role, and Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire is the actor, born in 1975. So basically, there are 6 movies in the database and one JavaScript function with MapReduce. Okay, and let me interrogate the database. the database. It's called movies restored. Movies restored. And let's see the actors. So those are the actors. We can check if there are conflicts in the database. Conflicts in CouchDB database can appear so there are no conflicts. Conflicts appears in NoSQL databases, and the same record, it's modified in different nodes of the cluster, and in such cases in the database there are conflicts, and this is the formula, this is the command to check if there are conflicts in the database. Let's get a count. Let's make use of MapReduce functionality and check drama movies. So there are two movies labeled as drama. Okay. And basically this is how the database is used. So directors, actors and directors. Let me check directors instead of actors. Let me put directors. So directors, actors. In order to interrogate the actors and the directors from the database, I'm using those views. I'm using the views provided by the JavaScript function. I can check actors and directors. Actors, directors. General account. I've used genre count. I can try it without filtering, only genre count. There are 5. Well, I have to provide a genre and okay. There is genre and genre count. Genre and genre count and genre. So those are the genre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Action, crime, drama, and western. 5. Basically. Okay. Conflicts, there are no conflicts. And now let me show a detail. And in order to check the detail, I have to take ID of one movie to show the detail, and the details are shown as HTML, and this can be seen only on the browser. I have to put the right database name, movies restored. Show detail. I have to obs 89 to 89 endpoint. Hey, I'm using port 6984, and this one I'm using port 5. Let me put 6. So this is how the database is responding. So in the database, this is CouchDB database, movies restored, and this is the JavaScript function, and this is a detail show. And the detail show detail and ID of the movie and this is the show command, which returns HTML result. Okay, so this is the database, and now let me check also the cluster. I checked only one node, 8, 9, and now I'm going to check 8, 6. Advanced, accept. Okay. Let me put 86. This is the standard response, okay, and then utils. Admin DBA, and this is the 8.6 CouchDB node, and this is 8.9 CouchDB node. So basically on both sides really the same database. Basically I created the cluster, and after cluster creation I've restored the database in one node, and the cluster synchronized the data on the other node. This is what I wanted to show for today in this clip, and let me create one more script. Dump script. Now let me dump again the database. and root. I want to do this time with root. Dump database movies restored. So this was the database. This was the dump that was loaded initially. So first one was had an error, and this the last one. Cat out CouchDB backup. Movies restored, and this is the movies dumped. So on opt CouchDB backup was performed the dump, and the script, provision script, took the JSON, loaded the JSON from root movies DB dump. So basically I show how to load a JSON dump into CouchDB cluster and also to dump CouchDB database in a JSON file, and this is the command called get all the details, all docs, and with JQ to format as JSON file. Basically, this is what I wanted to show this time. Thank you very much for your attention.